Isn't it funny how the first things that we know how to do as soon as we enter the world are screaming and crying? And then those become our primary means of expressing an extreme, overwhelming stress for the next couple of years. And as we grow older and our stress threshold increases, we don't reach the point where we have to as often. But then even when we do, a lot of us just aren't willing to do that. I feel like a lot of battery, a lot of robberies, a lot of muggings, shootings, killings, and other violent crime would be prevented pretty easily by a simple cry. Because I haven't cried in a little while. I don't remember the last time I did, but I do remember how it makes me feel every time I do. It's a nice soft reset of my mind. All that emotion flows out and finally think clearly. No distractions, no excessive bias or anger. I'm just there existing. And I feel like a person cannot possibly commit violent crime if they are in that mind space. On one hand, part of me believes that if someone cries too much, it might lose its effect, but I don't actually have any experience in that field, so I'll have to look at what experts have found in crying studies. And I believe I'm going to do that. I'm going to look at some studies about crying and screaming and how doing it too much might nullify its effects. Because crying as an emotional regulator is only so good. I don't believe that it can stay as good as it is if you overuse it, because everything that we overuse usually tends to lose its effect. But I don't know. My point is, if the world is making you feel overwhelmed, extremely stressed, just cry. Just cry and scream. That's what we've been doing since we came out of the womb. And if you need to do it, you need to do it. That's all for me. You are loved, you're appreciated, you're going to do amazing things. Delta out. Peace.